Sifu, and thanks for checking on my site. Alright, this is a couple swings of Rory McIlroy's here. He's got an iron on the left, 3-wood looks like on the right, something like that. We're going to take a look at a couple unique things here. So first line we're going to look at is from the shoulders down to the hands there. You can see the angle of the camera is slightly different from the left to the right, but you can see how much closer to his hands that iron is, and that 3-wood's got a little bit more space in there. That's a subtlety, but he does some different things on both of these swings, on the setup and on the backswing. But I'm going to show you exactly what he does going forward on the downswing that is pretty much identical. So we're going to start over here on the left with the iron. Takes that club back on that bottom line. I'm going to show you this position right up in here. Okay, and we're going to start over here on the with the wood. Watch how he takes this club back. So completely different there. Not sure if he was doing something different in a swing at that point in time. I don't know when these actual swings were taking place of, but you can see how that iron is, on the bottom line, that 3-wood's out there outside, all kind of like Kenny Perry. So we'll continue with the iron here. Keeps going back, gets it up top. I'm going to leave that there. You can see the head's compressing a little bit already. Really good position up in there. Now watch the 3-wood over here as he comes back. Starts bringing it back in and gets himself almost into exactly the same position there. So I'm not sure the difference in the backswings along those lines, but you can see how the head on the right's compressed and moved forward a little bit, just like the one on the left. Iron on the downswing. Now this is where we talked about the 4 fundamentals of the golf swing. Both those things are completely different going back. But as he comes through, fundamental 1, number 1 is getting that club inside that swing plane there, or to the bottom. He brings it down. Let's show this. The body starts rotating. This is fundamental number 2. Club is coming right down that bottom line, and we're going to stop it right there. Head's compressed a lot. You can see the body's kind of compressed down into itself. Watch when his shoulders get right up into his neck area. Here's the wood. Head's compressed a lot. Coming down, attacking from the inside. Look at those two positions right there, are pretty much identical. Head's even moved forward a little bit more on the wood over there. Now with the iron, he continues on, gets down to impact, right down through that swing plane. You can see how his shoulders are hunched up around his head. His head's come down quite a bit. On the wood over here, pretty much identical. When the rotation, there's fundamental number 2. You can see how his body's turning. His weight's already going out to that left foot. That right heel is coming up off the ground. Balance. He's got an amazing balance in his swing. Finish on the iron over here. So you can see right at that point in time his spine angle's changed quite a bit, because if you actually drew on his spine angle here, it would be more like right in there, coming down. So that's moved quite a bit. Then he finishes up on that right toe, and you can see where his hips are pointing over here this way. Belly button's going that way towards those trees and the people on the left. And then with the 3-wood over here on the right toe, balance. You can see where those hips and that belly button are pointing to the left. So same guy, virtually identical swings. If you would have saw that on TV, you'd have never seen any difference, but there's a huge difference going back. Not sure why or what purpose it serves. People talk about cutting across the ball to hit a fade, but he attacked it from the same position, so going back doesn't matter. So hope you like this. He's got an amazing golf swing. Obviously, he can do a lot of probably different things with it on command. One of the best players in the world, but people say you're going to copy that. You're not going to copy what he does, so stop even trying to do that. Find your swing, take a look at some of the other videos, swing the orange stick, create your own power, and then just learn your identity through all this. So hope it helped to your success.